Hi guys, here I am with another video. This video I'm going to talk again about the Albuquerque Rapid Transit, or ART. I already had one video out there that no one watched, so I figured it's a good time to do another one. So we're gonna talk about that, and in this video we're going to offer solutions to that problem. Instead of just saying, yeah, it's a bad idea. We've already had another accident since then. That'll make 6 accidents in less than 20 days with these buses hitting cars. And the last one, I think, was an undercover police car. So apparently the undercover police car didn't know the law any better than anyone else will, since it makes no sense to have buses running in the left lane. Okay, so what I noticed about the ART buses is these buses have doors on the right-hand side and the left-hand side of the bus, and they have that for a good reason, because you're running the ART route. Eventually, those buses up I think Louisiana or Wyoming, I'm not sure where it's at, it actually ends. That ART route ends, and those buses actually have to go back to the right-hand lane, and they're picking passengers up on the the right side of the bus as opposed to the left side. So those buses could be used in the right-hand lane all the way. What we'll do is we'll put those buses into use doing that, because they're new buses. We have 20 of them. Some have some damage there on the right-hand side, don't know why, but we'll run them in the right-hand lane. We'll take that ART lane and we'll allow people to drive in it again, and we'll just do away with that. I know, millions of dollars spent, but I'm going to offer a solution to recoup that money in a different way, and it's going to involve the homeless population in Albuquerque. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take those buses and we're going to put them in the right-hand lane. They will replace 20 buses that we already have in use out there. We're going to take those 20 buses, we're going to take them offline, all right? And we're going to come up with a plan to move those buses to a location, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But what I want to do is I want to address the homeless problem. We've got a grant from the government to build a new homeless shelter in Albuquerque, and also I don't know if there's some matching funds, but there's a lot of money involved, and they're talking about where they're going to build it and these kind of things. So I want to come up with a program to help the homeless called, we'll call it Homeless Opportunity and Basic Occupations, or HOBO for short. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the kiosks that are in the center of Central that we were using for the ART bus stops, so we wouldn't be using anymore. And we're going to put some computerized machines in there, and when people are begging for money or whatever, you're just going to go by with your smartphone, say, I want to give that guy money, and you'll give him the money, and it'll spit out some hobo bucks that he can then take and go to a restaurant and buy anything. But you can't buy booze with it, or heroin, or any of that other stuff, or convert it to cash. You basically can go to a restaurant, buy food or water, or the basic needs, toilet paper, such things. Okay, the other thing that we're going to do is part of HOBO. We're going to take the ART buses. The buses that we took offline, that the ART buses are replacing, 20 old buses, and we're going to take them down to Coronado Park, where the homeless have taken over, and we're going to line them up side by side in Coronado Park, and we'll change the name of it to HOBO Park. And the homeless population will take the seats out of these buses, and they can actually live in these things. We'll make some living quarters in them, far less expensive than building an entire homeless center. We can put them in there, and then 3 or 4 of them we can line up against the back wall and put porta potties inside those. And then they can do exactly what they've been doing. They can stay in the park, but they'll have shelter there, and we can hook it up to the electric grid, and they can have heat and everything there. This will keep it from starting fires in the park and such. And it's a great idea. It's a win-win for everyone. We should do it. The other thing, since I'm throwing suggestions out, the other suggestion I'd like to make is we should build a water park, because I like water parks. So why not build a water park? And the other one would be to work with the New Mexico Highway Department, the state, basically, and take one of our roads going through Albuquerque and into Rio Rancho, and any one you want, I don't care, as long as it gets up to Rio Rancho, crossing the bridge there, and change it to its name to the Albuquerque Bond. And we'll basically, like the Autobahn, we're just going to go wide open on that stretch, and there'll be no stopping. If people stop, they just get shoved off the side of the road with a bulldozer, and people just keep going. So those are my 2 suggestions. Hopefully, or 3 suggestions if you count the entire art thing, and that would solve a lot of problems for everyone. So hopefully that'll help everyone out, and I hope you guys watch this video. Have a good one. Bye.